my name's Shelby Tucker, and I'm going to be talking to you about sober living. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what it's like being sober and getting started with a new life. Okay, so let me ask you this. Being sober, coming out of treatment, you have one of two options. You can go to sober living, or you can go back to your old places, same old place, same old things, same old friends, doing the same old stuff. Or you can go to sober living, which it offers, what I would say, 3 very good points. Constant guidance and support, helps you build meaningful relationships, and gives you an opportunity to restore life skills that you may have had or you may never have had. If you're a guy like me, you probably never had any of those things. Today, let me start with constant guidance and support. Let me tell you what it means to have constant guidance and support. Whenever I first moved into sober living, it was about what is life going to be like being in this house with a bunch of other guys. There I was, having a bad day, might have had a craving. Heck, I might have even been having a great day. And every day I went home, there was always somebody there to support me. It was an amazing journey. It was an amazing thing in my life. Whenever you start thinking about having a bad day, having a craving, having a great day, learning how to deal with all this stuff, you start to ask yourself, am I making the right choices? Am I making the right decisions? So here we go. Okay? Today I want to talk to you about what it's like having structure, what it's like being able to depend on people and count on people, what it's like to start learning how to build these meaningful relationships. So whenever I was brand new in early recovery, is what I found is that I was coming home and I was trying to learn how to build these relationships that I could never keep a relationship longer than however long me and the drug dealer was friends, right? And so today I'm having to learn how to treat people with respect, be compassionate, be kind, be loving. Words that were never in my vocabulary, and now here they are, the forefront of my vocabulary. So, one, I had the constant guidance and support, which the support of all this stuff is every day I woke up, I had somebody holding me accountable, making sure that I made my bed. Did I do my dishes after dinner last night? Have I cleaned up the shower after I had taken a shower? All great things for a guy like me who didn't ever have any kind of real, what you'd say, home life. And then let me talk to you now about meaningful relationships. Okay? Some of the relationships that I have today with some of the people that I met in sober living, I don't call them friends, I call them brothers. And the reason I call them brothers is because they were the ones that were holding me accountable, that making sure I made my bed, making sure that I did my chore the day before, making sure that all of my clothes weren't just taken out of the dryer, but they were folded and put in the dresser where they belonged. Those are the type of things that you will get in a sober living environment. Next, let me talk to you about restore life skills. If you're a guy like me and you've never really had to work, or you never chose to work, should I say, my drug addiction took me down the beg, borrow, and steal path. I wasn't the kind of guy that had the 9 to 5 and did drugs on the side. No, I was a full-blown drug addict, okay? So let me talk to you about restoring life skills that I didn't have. I didn't know how to put in a job application. I didn't know how to wake up and show up on time. That's all things that sober living taught me how to do. Okay? Today I'm grateful for the sober living houses, and today with all the statistics that Michael's house puts out, Sober Living Facts puts out, success rates of sober living homes, length of stay at a sober living home, American Addiction Center, all these different resources that I have researched talk nothing but great things about sober living in today's recovery world. These are all things that I am so grateful to see as somebody who works in the treatment field and now getting to see things that are getting set up. I would like to finish this with saying, sober living is some of the greatest times I've ever had in my 6 years of recovery. So I want to say, if you know somebody in recovery, you might want to send them to a sober living home today. Thank you.